Okay, nice. So let's continue the uncertain. I started this game yesterday. Was pretty fun, and since I really liked it, I wanna continue. Let me load the chat as well. Okay, cool. Now I see everything. Oh, we also get to rewatch the cutscene exactly from where we left. I also want to thanks for all of these likes that I received on the last video of Ark Knights. Thank you very much. Since I have a bit of time, next week I'm gonna have another review key. It's about a tower defense open world game. It's gonna be cool. Like, not an open world. I mean, it's a big world. I'm not gonna spoiler it. Maybe I'll say something on Discord.
I'm on site. This is the informant.
Now, let's play this. I have time for this now.
Apartment number 5.
Okay, so we can take a look at everything here. Find the informant's apartment. Okay, cool. So this is the first time that we make it to the city. Oh, you can go here. Look.
Concrete wreckage. Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless. Maximum power capacity 1.21 gigawatts.
Okay.
Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices using materials that humans considered trash. Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed.
It's a ball? Baseball? I'm not sure on what that is. We can leave for now. There is a staircase right there.
A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature.
Highly explosive and toxic. Okay. We can't go on the road.
It appears that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car.
The walking robot amongst us achievement.
If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. We going in? We're going in. Wait, can we get here? No. Well, I saw a car.
I read that humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons.
Pigeons.
It is not the apartment I'm looking for. This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger. No, I prefer an aero car.
We can go in there. We can look at that.
The red sign is broken. I will have to use the stairs. A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
Let's check out this then.
Who is there?
I'm going upstairs.
The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. Perhaps I could find many useful things here, but right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later.
Oh, there it is.
Scientific progress. Humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles.
Take it.
I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight. It is empty. It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time.
What about this one? Okay, we're not told. Let's go down and let's check out the stall with the girl. I'm gonna try to enter right there.
There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
Trick or treat achievement.
I cannot let you in. You must leave now or I will call the police.
I should not draw attention to myself.
Annoying achievement.
I should not.
Okay. Well, let's get up. We got 2 achievements for that. Awesome. I guess this is where we're headed. It's the only way I can think of.
The police officers have sealed the apartment.
Okay.
Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in. I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me.
Maybe it's the staircase from the outside. I saw it earlier, but it didn't work.
A fire escape. It is built near apartment number 5's windows, but I cannot reach it. Besides, there are bars on these windows. I had better check that there's enough charge in the cutter so that I may cut through them. It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down.
Find a way to lower the ladder.
Now it is not the time to explore these garbage. Why would I need concrete?
Okay, it's actually time for puzzle solving. Maybe I need the car?
If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly besides.
No. Could be something inside then. There's nothing right there, nothing right here.
No. I could reach the ladder with this pipe. I just need to detach it. I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off. I better save the cutter's last charge for the window grate. Besides, this pipe does not look solid, so I could try and break it off with something heavy.
Maybe the bike?
No.
Something heavy, maybe the concrete?
Nick and Patrick repaired the aero car, but there are still a few issues with the electronics. The onboard computer and headlights are not working. I could repair them in my spare time. Why would I need concrete?
Oh, it's a brick. Okay. Run, my dude!
I can most likely break the pipe with the brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science.
Haha.
Good. Now I can reach the ladder.
I left a bit of a mess right there, though. Should I not worry about it? It doesn't look like a priority.
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump. Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach the ladder?
We made it. Cool.
Looks like the police officers did not notice me.
There is another way. Achievement unlocked.
There are only books and some useless junk on these shelves. Police are quite active in this part of the city. I need to be careful. Microcontroller programming for dummies. What? I cannot carry any extra materials now. I better come back later when I have the chance to digitize these books. Our messenger's intercom. This model is newer than the one in the hospital. It is functioning. An elegant weapon from a less civilized time.
Scary.
The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate.
Okay.
It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
Okay. Changing the additional stabilization firmware, an error with this connection to the USS Finder from our private network is corrected function that erases the daily log book files. It's added algorithm in data translation. Okay. Please switch the USS portal to receive detailed info and download this update. My dear friend, accept my apology please for sending you this letter with no your consent. My name, the Honorable Mr. Daniel, without any claim. Wait, my dear friend, accept apology please. Oh, it's black. I thought it was the white bar. Okay. Without any claim to come up with the money, and if left not unclaimed, I will be transferred to the state treasury of the bank. So I invite you to a deal where we can facilitate the transfer of this fund. 40% to you as your percent. If you agree with my proposal, further details of the transfer will be to you sent. Please, I urge you in order to send me your email address. I wait for your reply as soon as possible. Your faithfully, Daniel N.R. Okay. Why are you not responding? Are your system operational? I will relocate the group so as to avoid risk. I will wait for you in the core. I install an extra defense protocol. Check the painting, you will need the key. Yeah, let's delete that.
An old tablet PC. It appears that it has been used recently.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the Aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
It is obvious that the police officers have searched the apartment carefully. Were they looking for the same things as me? There is nothing useful. The letter mentioned a painting, but how could it possibly help?
Check the painting, dude.
There is a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for. Physical force is not enough. I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next. Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Someone was here before me.
Yes, but I did not find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see. There is an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
How do I crack a safe? What if the bar? It's a trap.
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom. Explore its security and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Okay, hopefully the bar, it's not a trap.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
All right. The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet. We need a factory reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the save screen and use the hints on the intercom panel.
Okay, I can do that.
You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
I have never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself.
Maybe a 5? Maybe it's a 1. It could be a tree. Okay. 2 maybe? Hacker. That gave me an achievement. Found a key of something.
As I expected, there's no data disk inside, but it seems that I found the key that is
As I
referred to in
expected.
the letter. I have to take a risk and go to a bar called The Core, where I will probably find something of use.
Oh, it's not letting me close this though.
Police are quite active in... I should go. I will not find anything else here.
Awesome. This could most likely be a trap.
Why are the windows nailed down in this building? There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird.
It might be a trap.
A liquid container made of glass. Once again, I do not understand the irrational choices humans made. Glass is too fragile to be a reliable storage device.
Take it.
It was like this when I found it.
He's just a child.
My data indicates that this table is intended for a game called Pool. The purpose of the game is to hit balls of the same type into the pockets, and the last deposited ball must be the 8-ball. It is probably a children's game, because calculating the force of one object upon another in its forward trajectory is a simple task.
Did I do it? I'm not sure.
Evidently, my gyroscope needs calibrating. Evidently,
Nah.
data in the purpose of the game is to hit ball. It is evident.
I think I missed on an achievement right there. Can I go to the main menu and redo this? I really want to get that. I should have saved, like, as soon as you reach the bar you save, so should be fine on that point of view. Yeah, just restart right here.
There's a liquid.
Get that shipment again.
It was like
That one I found it. Okay.
it is.
Simple task. Come on. Man, the last one is difficult. We want to try one more time. Yeah, let's try one more time. We gotta make it. I wanna get that thing.
There is no one.
Okay, first thing that I'm gonna do is this now.
It is.
Go, get it. My goodness. I want the animation of him making it. Isn't much to ask. It is difficult timing though.
It is.
Go. Got it. Accurate. Awesome.
Oh. It was like this when I found it.
There is a cupcake back there.
An analog device for visual self-diagnostics. Very simple and very effective. A weird object. What was it used for?
Take it. You can see
I
that.
do not know. Why would humans put these objects on their heads? I do not know much about human anatomy, but I am aware of their fragility. I think humans should wear protective armor, not these objects.
Take it now. You gotta watch the first and then use it. Oh yeah. No. Hipster.
I do not.
What's this on the table? The music in your bar is amazing, but the chicken was so raw that a skilled vet could still save it. I don't want to spoil the reputation of your nice bar, but I recommend you replace your chef. Okay. Wait. I saw something here. Or maybe not.
Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together? I question this odd behavior when a single person or machine can synthesize music so effortlessly. A piano is a stringed keyboard musical instrument.
More! All of this stuff was optional. It's incredible.
Why is this table reserved? There's plenty of seating space. The audio is stored on an analog vinyl disc that provides an unsatisfactory sound quality.
Take it.
The volume and mass of this jukebox is extreme for a machine that's only purpose is playing small vinyl discs. Using an ordinary intercom would be much more logical and efficient. The audio is
Good to know.
why is
The reserved table. Is there something else here, or are we done?
an old-fashioned storage for objects. Recently, I found a similar one in an abandoned warehouse, and it contained a human skeleton.
Haha. This must be a picture from the depths.
It is locked. Maybe the key that I found in the informant's apartment would fit here. A wooden door. There are many components here, made of this flammable material. It is locked.
So I can't get out.
An armored door. Why is it inside the wardrobe? It appears that there is something important behind it. I must crack the code to open it.
Oh, I have an idea. Is it? It's 4-letter thingy. 4.
The volume and mass of this jukebox is extreme for a machine that's only purpose is playing small vinyl discs. Using an ordinary intercom would be much more logical.
Let's change song.
Why is this table reserved?
I was expecting some sort of hint. Oh, it's there maybe. Cosby 78, Shan is 50. Wait. Putin, Wilson. It's not GF. It's ZC. Got it.
Stairs to the basement. Why would anybody hide stairs inside a wardrobe? It is a weird place. It does not look abandoned to me. Someone was here recently. Were they humans?
Okay. Examine the basement.
What is it?
A teddy bear. Creepy. Creepy toys.
A food cooking station. Based on the amount of dirty dishes left behind, it appears that humans stayed here for a long time.
Concrete painting. Achievement. There's a box. So they landed with robots. There is a car, flying car, and a tree.
An old box. Nothing useful. An old box. Nothing. The temperature level in organic residue indicates that somebody cooked food here recently. I estimate it was less than 24 hours ago. It appears someone was sick and medical care was dispensed. I read that humans had very efficient abilities to regenerate and heal, but they heavily relied on drugs to assist in this process. Preserved food. If it is not damaged, its vacuum-sealed contents can be nutritious for decades. This particular canned food has a short expiration date.
Am I gonna find humans here? Oh, we already watched this.
Why would the humans need bottled water? There's a sink in the basement, and the plumbing here works fine.
F2, I could not contact you, and I moved everyone to another place. Who are you? What are you doing here?
RT.
I am RT217NP. And you?
TR2 5201. Fletcher, how did you find this place?
F2 was supposed to bring us some important data, but we lost contact. He was probably exposed. I have been instructed to find the data.
Is F2 arrested? How did they figure him out? How did you find out about this place?
We don't know what happened to F2. I entered his apartment and read the message on the intercom. The message mentioned the core, and we supposed it was this bar.
That means the police knows about this place as well.
I suppose no one saw the message but me. I deleted it after reading.
So we are on the same side and you help humans? How many of you are there?
That is correct. There are 5 of us. I thought we were the only ones who know the truth.
Nobody knows the whole truth, but you are not the only ones helping humans. We need to join forces. How many humans did you save?
None. The humans that we were supposed to meet died in a shuttle crash during the transfer.
I am sorry. We must join as soon as possible and transfer all humans into a safe place in order to avoid such accidents in the future.
I agree. What should we do?
F2 provided me some important information, which he apparently was going to give you as well. I need to meet your leader. Is that your aero car outside?
Yes, you need to see Gregory. I can take you to our shelter.
No, I wanted to check the door.
How many are in your group?
7 humans, 5 adults, and 2 children.
Where are they now?
They are in a shelter in the city. We move constantly to avoid detection. USS found our other 2 shelters, but thanks to F2, we escaped before the police arrived.
Do you know anything about other groups of humans?
We know that there are several isolated groups. We need to contact them. Otherwise, they will be tracked down sooner or later. I saw a police officer seizing a human in a supermarket today. Fortunately, I could interfere and save him. He should bring his group in an appointed place this evening. We have to act secretly, because there are just a few robots who know the truth, and they are all wanted by the police.
We must ensure their security. It is hard to hide a group of humans and supply it with whatever is required. We cannot bring them all here, because it is easy to locate a building full of humans. RT told me that F2 turned over some data to you. Can it help us?
Exactly. While working with the police archives, F2 discovered information about an abandoned underground research lab. It has been shut down since the humans left. It is a perfect shelter. We could accommodate everyone there, even the ones we have yet to find. Police would not search for the place because it is outside of the city limits.
Is it safe to trust the information from the police archives?
Yes, it was not of interest to the USS and has not been analyzed. F2 deleted the data after he copied it, so no one will ever know about it.
That is great news. We need the coordinates, and then we can start preparing the lab for humans.
There are 2 issues. First, the exact coordinates are unknown. Because there are jamming devices in the woods, we must first track them down and disable them. Second, we do not know what is in the lab. We must check it for safety and then restore the power and water supply.
I see. You did very well, RT. I think you can solve these problems and prepare the lab. I need you to do your best because human lives depend on it.
Who will go with me? What challenges await me? Where to begin?
Should I go there alone, or will there be someone with me?
It is crucial not to draw attention, so you must act alone. Nick could help you with the task, but he cannot move without help. Check in with him when needed. In the meantime, we will plan how to gather all the human groups and transfer them into the lab as soon as possible.
I would like to go with you, but I need to pick up a new group today. We need to be fast if we want to transfer all the humans this evening.
RT, use an arrow cart to disable the jammers as soon as you can and take control of the lab. Fletcher and I will coordinate the transfer. We have 18 hours left. Charge yourself and go. The lab must be ready by this evening.
Copy that. Heading out.
Cool. Seems like a great point to end. They caught me. Red means that they can fire at me. No sound effects for the explosion. Ace achievement.
This drone has almost destroyed me. This must have been a very outdated model, because if it were a modern police drone, my chances of survival against it without any weapon would be minimal.
Disable the jamming device.
Why was this aero car abandoned in the woods? It is quite difficult to walk to the city from here. Garage gates. I hope these are not locked.
Was the front door locked?
I read that gamekeepers used to live in similar buildings, where they controlled hunting and protected wild animals. It is a good place to hide a jamming device. Still locked.
Or maybe I'll play 10 more minutes. Feel like keep going. Something is wrong with the outside right there.
This armored cable powers the jammer. It is too solid and cannot be unplugged. I will try to hack the program and disable the device.
Is this device?
This jamming device prevents me from finding the underground lab. I need to turn it off.
Will something happen when I do that though? You speak only red dots. I guess you have a limited amount of attempt.
Now that this device is deactivated, all that is left to do is to find and deactivate the second one. Need to return to the aero car.
Got it.
Despite a drone attack, the aero car is still functioning.
Again? I think I barely made it out. Again. The chip icon being on the screen for the entire time though. I don't know if I agree. Okay. Disable the second one. Wait.
These sun batteries might be useful to me. I need to come back to collect them later.
Henry.
I think the jamming device is feeding off the solar batteries on the roof. Most likely it has a backup energy source though. If I turn off that source, it would be possible to locate the underground laboratory.
Some people have been watching my tower for 2 days now. Some of them are in military uniform. It creeps me out. I haven't had a radio signal for a few days now, so I cannot report them. And my next transport with supplies isn't due till Thursday.
I think the jamming device is feeding off the solar batteries on the roof. Most likely it has a backup energy source though. If I turn off that source, it would be possible to locate the underground laboratory.
Okay. One more. 3 mistakes and we're done.
The second jamming device is deactivated. Now we can figure out the location of the laboratory. I need to contact Nick.
RT, do you copy?
Nick, I can hear you. After I disabled the second jammer, the communication has been re-established.
That is great. You were silent for a long time. Is everything all right?
Yes, it is. Despite the guide drones who tried to destroy me, their lack of mobility can probably be explained by old-fashioned technology.
We didn't know about any security drones. Be careful.
Can we locate the lab now?
Yes, we can locate any electronics within 10 kilometers. I can see your own signal, the aero car, 2 jammers. Got it. A huge object to the northwest from you must be the lab. I am forwarding you the coordinates. Find a way to get inside.
Copy that.
Found it. Achievement. Before we leave... we didn't take the solar batteries. I'm gonna watch this cutscene and then stop.
I have arrived at the destination, but there's nothing here. I need to look around.
Okay, I need to stop now. We'll continue next time. Bye bye.